Between 1986 and 1993, something evil was happening here, and the victims were being hidden in those forests. 4 women, abandoned, nude, and forgotten, dumped near the same stretch of water. In September of 1987, 2 hunters were making their way through a patch of woods near Shaw Creek when they saw what they thought was an animal carcass in the brush. It was a body of a woman, and she was badly decomposed. There was nothing on her to tell police who she was. She didn't even have any clothes on her. Investigators estimated she had been there for years, anywhere from 1 to 5, and because of that, they couldn't even say how she died. It was disturbing, no question, but at the time, police didn't realize this was just the beginning, because over the next few years, the pattern would repeat itself again and again. In 1991, a man was out walking when he stumbled across another woman's body, again near Shaw Creek. This one was finally identified in 1999 as 30-year-old Jackie Council, a mother of 4 who had vanished in November of '86. Then came Ristine Durden in 1992, and she'd been reported missing in 1989 from Augusta, Georgia. Her remains were also found along Shaw Creek, dumped, nude, and left to rot on the forest floor. And finally, in 1993, a 4th body was found. And this woman still hasn't been identified. Her remains have been burned. The fire was deliberate, an attempt to erase who she was. All women were of African American descent. They were all dumped in that specific remote area, all found nude, and they were all around 25 to 32 years old. So what kind of killer does this? And why Shaw Creek? Was it just convenient for them? Maybe they were a local. Or did that location mean something to them? The FBI was called in and they did what they could. They took soil samples, looked over all the old bone fragments, and even insect activity, trying to find the cause of death, but the evidence had mostly been erased. There was one potential link. Some of the women were known to have struggled with drugs. One victim tested positive for cocaine. Another may have been engaged in prostitution. Could the killer have been someone who thought these women wouldn't be missed? Or worse, someone who thought they deserved it? The authorities looked into local men, mostly guys with a criminal track record for violent offenses, those who have served time. But in the end, it was just grasping at straws and nothing ever stuck. For a minute, they floated around the idea that maybe this wasn't the work of one person. They thought, what if Shaw Creek became the dumping ground for multiple predators, all just taking advantage of the same remote corridor? Thought the similarities between the victims is hard to ignore. And most think this was the work of a single individual. And by 1994, well, this case went cold.